continuing my series of So You Want the Answers, right? I've just had the best part of an hour's meditation sitting here. I'm going to show you around. Just listening to the rustling of those leaves, with the gentle breeze, the odd bird chirping, and nothing else around. It's 18 degrees and I've got my bare feet in all these leaves. Dry, crisp leaves, and it's absolutely beautiful. So, how do you do it? You see, the answers, or the most profound answer, I think, is the level of freedom for the mind. I mean, my day, it starts with a cup of coffee in the morning, check my emails and comments, go to the gym. Today I cycled a 4-mile round trip in the sunshine with my rucksack on my back to the supermarket to pick up some stuff. And then I came down here because I discovered this little enclave yesterday, and I made the introduction video to the Ascending Awake and Brave, and then I just reclined here and enjoyed the bliss. Now I'm going to be walking on the beach and doing whatever I want to do. What I did, I worked very, very hard up until I was, say, let's say 42. Yeah, 42, and then I sold up and I'd done one from my home country, the UK, and I went to live in Bulgaria for 3 years. Property developing, just buying and selling a little bit here and there, you know, more like a hobby than a vocation. But since then I've had this peaceful mind for the better part. There's been turmoil at certain periods relating to business, you know, getting rid of the final properties, this, that and the other. But the secret seems to be, to me, people, is the emancipation of the prison that we're all born into. And unfortunately, there's only one way you can buy yourself out of jail. And that's with that, because this world doesn't recognise anything else. And so you have to do it. And whatever you do, you have to be good at it. And you have to put a lot of hard work into it. And you have to be a certain sort of person. If you're a brilliant person, then whatever you do, you just do it with ease. Not many people like that around. Unfortunately, most of us, me included, not brilliant in any way, just work very, very hard. Got a certain entrepreneurial quality about me. Not too stupid. And so I've just looked for opportunities where I can capitalise on other people's energy, i.e. employing people. Because I consider from the very, very offset that just to work with my own hands, that isn't ever going to get me rich. I wasn't born genius, could never do anything outstanding. And so I looked at the world and I looked at what I was blessed with genetically and whatever my father imparted to me, and I used those tools and I used them pretty effectively. And now I've been retired for 12 years and my mind is absolutely in a beautiful place, and that's what we're all seeking, really. We're all seeking our emancipation. We're all looking for our parole. And so I can't tell you as individuals how you're going to do that, but just to let you know it's doable. Oh, fucking hell. I just saw one of these eucalyptus leaves falling, twizzling, blowing back up, around, twizzling, hanging in midair, twizzling. And you just know something about the world then. It gives you an amazing feeling of connection. And there was this one time when I was on Amanita muscaria and I saw a leaf falling out the tree. And I swear I saw an angel. It was just this brief tear in the veil of this dimension where I saw into another one, which was absolutely amazing. Something like the DMT world. Incredible. So, getting back to this video then. You have to concentrate on whatever your assets are and generate revenue via your energy, your assets, stockpile them, and then you can use that energy to pay the prison warder to let you out. That's about as much as I can tell you. We're here in this prison planet. It's all very well thinking about finding yourself a piece of land and growing your own vegetables. That just isn't going to be a reality. You know, of course you've got to have your own money to buy land, and it's got to be a decent parcel of land if you're going to be doing this. And can you imagine the labour? Very, very intense, all year round, governed by the seasons and the climate and the pests and any number of things. The reality is that you've got to buy yourself out of jail, people. And so some of you, very, very few, will be able to do that. Most of you won't. And so most of you will have to have some sort of resignation of spending the rest of your lives in jail. But just trying to kit out your cell with a few amenities to make your stay as comfortable as you can. I can't be any more helpful than that.